You go to your fancy high school reunion there, huh?
It's not fancy by any means, trust me.
It's going to be a little fancy.
There's going to be a lot of sanitation workers there who all went to an international high school. Yet
right.
it didn't wash the racism out of them.
Bro, look at Becky Pietrangelo. I used to fuck her, you know?
Right. I'm the first guy who banged Jen Martucci.
Well, I can't wait to go in and address my principal by her first name. What's up, Amy? How you doing, bitch?
Was she a young lady? Was she old?
No, but she was not she was like middle aged, whatever. She was
Is that Maria Scavatori? Remember when I fingered you in back of Joey Cusimano's car?
Why is it a queen?
I don't know. And
Every high school
you age them all up to like 50. They're only like 29,
Right.
30.
My finger popped you in 8th grade.
You like that, didn't you? Like, who you here with? Your husband?
I was.
You married?
Come here, bring your husband. What does it smell like?
Oh, you married Steve Jessapone? What the fuck?
You married Scotty the douche? Remember Scotty the douche? You used to call him the douche.
He was just a mascot.
Like, why did you call him the douche? I don't know. We just used to call him.
This place is completely wonderful.
Fast Times at Richmond High. They should
should do that. They should make that movie.
I also learned from my friend, a very intense garbage man who will remain unnamed. That,
no one.
Yeah, and
no one knows.
Intense Mike. Intense Mike told me.
Farouk has a friend that we call Intense Mike
because
he's the most intense. We were driving up to Boston last week.
The reason why I was trying
we were driving up to Boston last week, and you're on the phone, and I guess we were coming back. He knew that for some reason we're coming back from Boston later that night, and I guess he found out about it. He's like, but Farouk, can you like pick me up? Don't fucking stand me up. Like, and Farouk's like, yeah, okay, Mike, you shouldn't talk to me that way. And how about a thank you? And then you just hear the guy go, thank you. Okay, that's it. All right. You
guys, more unpleasant I am.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You know,
my friend,
Mike.
my friend Intense Mike, you have to handle a certain way because he's a very demanding person.
You gotta handle a child with kid gloves. I know.
Mateo, you're a bad dog, but you're like a good dog. Yeah. Like you don't bite. This intense.
You don't
Mike,
have behavioral problems.
This intense Mike, he bites.
Yeah, he does. But Intense Mike told me that apparently when you join sanitation, they do like a formal for the new garbage men and garbage women.
Yeah, and this thing get this. The other people pick up the shit. Get this. We don't even have to touch a fucking piece of garbage. Yeah, this formal, it's at a place called Joe's on Avenue.
They do it in the garage.
Yeah. Oh, it's at the garage. Yeah, of course. But, that's what we...
I got my best fucking green jumpsuit on.
Yeah, women have to wear trash bags. Men wear their uniform.
Hey, fellas, we got new blood here. Right?
Women's wear Wonder Brag bag shoes.
Hey,
they just pick the trash for the best outfit.
Hey, Mikey Preachiangelo, hit the lights. We're gonna initiate you real quickly. Let me see what you do. Do me a favor. Drop some shit on the floor. No more than that. When you drop a couple pieces of paper, I can pick that up. I've been picking up that since I was 11 years old.
Throw anything wherever you want. We're not on the clock today.
Drop some shit on the floor. All right. Do me. Hey, new blood. Clean it up. Get down there, I said, rookie. Clean up my shit. Yeah, all right? Now give me a sandwich. Hey, look at the lettuce. It's falling on the floor. Get that, though? All right? Here's $40,000. They made me a little overtime. Who knows? I don't know.
Well, now I wonder if they're crowned like a trash king and a trash queen.
Yeah. So it's always like it's definitely like having a Big Adam's apple. It's like, they just keep giving it to me every year, man.
The trash.
It could be an actor, you know. The trash king is Joe Namoli.
The trash queen.
He would seem to be the perfect,
I love to cook, you know.
The trash queen's always a mouthy Latina.
Yeah.
Every sanitation worker who I see is a woman is always a Latina.
Yeah.
But they're pretty. The sanitation.
The best part of our formal is when we all get together and we do the cha-cha slide.
They're like great dancers.
Let's do the cha-cha slide.
Hey, we're New York's strongest.
No, you're not. Yeah, mentally.
Right?
You're on fucking garbage all day. I don't know who would want that job. I've been told to get that job my entire like. That's the job you want. I'm like, who the fuck wants to be around garbage all day?
$70,000.
But no, it is a great job. They work like 2 hours a fucking day.
Yeah, I'd rather not smell like fucking New York's garbage. Go ahead.
$70,000 a year or something like that?
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
$70,000 a year, right? A pension, 22 years in and out. Yeah, but sir, you smell like shit right now. You smell like shit. I don't know.
And you've been retired for 10 years.
You're giving me this advice while holding a garbage bag full of diapers right now.
They're not big. And now they got this new thing called recycling.
No, the overtime is intense or whatever in the winter, but most of the year they're just relaxing. My friend says, like, I'll be at work working hard at my real job.
Right.
And he'll send me a Snapchat or whatever of him like a hammock, like just in the garage in a hammock hanging out.
3 hours a day. Don't tell no one that. No.
Yeah, every sanitation worker is like,
We work 3 hours a day, but don't tell anyone. Yeah, I know. The other guy just told me that.
Yeah, exactly. It's the thing they brag about the most, but they go like, yeah, don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Because we're New York Strongest.
Did they call themselves New York Strongest?
No, that's what. No, they don't call them. The city gives out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But that's what their thing is. Yeah.
listen,
Okay.
they don't refer to themselves as New York Strongest.
Yeah.
So you refer to
But
themselves as.
the police department certainly refers to themselves as New York's finest. You're messing with one of our finest.
Make him the sandwich he wants. He said provolone.
Cops are such shitheads.
I know.
They're the worst.
I know.
They're the worst.
I think as far as job entitlement goes, cops have it the most, though. I would say so.
completely.
Definitely cops have it the most. Because then you'll meet cops who are like, I never fired my gun once on the job, like the whole time I was
Yeah,
there.
because I
And
work in a
on the
white
same-
neighborhood.
Well, isn't New York mostly a white neighborhood now? Gender differentiation
I
or
almost took
whatever
my
it
gun
is.
out once. I saw a Lithuanian maid walking into my house.
I was like, what's she doing there? And then some guy came out and was like, that's my maid.
What cops are New York's finest, right? And firefighters are New York's bravest.
Bravest.
Get
Yeah,
that. You
yeah.
know why. Because they're so brave.
Yeah.
They're so fucking brave.
I spit at them when.
It's easy to be brave when you're full of cocaine.
Sliding that pole.
Yeah,
and shit.
know what I do when I put out a fire? I spit at the firefighter. That way, the spit goes into the fire. And that's how I put out a fire.
Well, you know why they need a ladder, Mateo?
Yeah.
In case a kitten gets stuck in a fucking tree, right? That's why they need ladders. We rip with the fire department on this show.
Say, Mateo, you know the firefighters?
Listen, bro, I need your help, fire department. My cat's stuck in the tree. I'm the cat. I'm stuck in the tree right now.
Mateo, the firefighters, they all fuck each other.
That's what you're going up to.
Your cousin's a firefighter. He's probably gay with
Who's
his.
your favorite?
My father's a retired firefighter.
I mean, a retired fag.
Well, funny story.
Son is a fan.
Want to hear a quick?
Sure.
Want to hear a quick?
Then we
Like,
go-
real-
I want to tell the audience so quickly. Well, as soon as you're done, zombie, we'll go back to high school bully and Mateo.
It's like real quick funny story. So
Get
while
ready,
my father
faggot.
was still with the New York Fire Department, it's like he and a bunch of the guys from his firehouse took a bus to go to a Jets game, and
They fucked at a Jets game.
No. It's like on the bus ride to the game. It's like there's like people like pulling up behind him, like it's like people that are like honking at him. Some people are like cheering him. Some people are giving him the finger, and they're like, it's like you're like, what the fuck's going on? So eventually, at some point, they pull the bus over, and they get out and they look on the back of the bus. Like some of the other guys at the house put a big banner on the back of the bus that said "Annual Gay Firemen's Retreat."
That's redundant. You should just say fireman's retreat.
What were they doing with that banner? Hey, give me that. That's like the cops banner. Give me that banner back.
Zombies, that was Fireman Ed.